Okay. Cause I got Heavenly Strike.
Yeah, because there's only like 4 or 5 mythic fights, I think.
No, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 different ones?
Yeah, they show you all of them.
Yo, Ty, I got a question for you.
What's up?
You do business? Business deals?
What's up?
Alright, check this out. Let me mute
Sound
myself
like
because
you
I am
about
on
to say,
Bigo.
what's your proposal?
Alright. As far as I recharge your account and you just drop on me.
I mean, okay.
You do shit like that? Oop.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Why?
I might do that.
What?
I need 16 more K before I hit 400K received this month. I'm charging.
You might make it without him, though. I said you might make it without him, considering how much time you still got left.
I probably am.
You said 16? You got about 16 days left before this month is over.
That's what I said.
1K a day.
That's what I said. I'll do more than 1K a day.
I know. That's what I'm like. You probably do it without him. You playing L.A Noire? I heard the trumpet.
You damn right. I'm
saxophone,
streaming now.
I know that theme song.
So I know that theme song.
I'm about to go
theme song I ever heard.
find me something to eat unless I just order it, cause I don't know where to go. I'm about to get off. Go sit Tashima for a little bit, boy. I've been on this shit all day.
Alright.
Game trash though, and don't get it. I recommend you don't get it.
Yeah, whatever though.
I'm just giving you my opinion, nigga.
Well, I'm not the one paying for it. So, it's got. Too late.
Nigga said it's got. I'm gonna message your brother now.
He already ordered it. It's done. It's paid for.
He bought a digital?
No, he ordered a physical.
Exactly.
He ain't about to cancel that shit.
Cancel that shit, yeah. I'm like, yeah, it's trash.
He ain't gonna listen to you.
The
main thing he'll tell me you just said it, I'll be like, yeah, that nigga bugging.
Like, I got it, so listen to me.
You don't know your opinions on games to add the line up with his like that to even make your opinion valid.
I'm like, I got it, y'all.
He more likely to trust Taj than you right now, to be honest.
I can tell Taj is trash. Taj like, yeah.
If Taj ain't got it, he won't listen to him either.
Yay.
Stupid.
When you say Taj, did you say Taj?
Yeah.
When you said that, the first person I thought of, because his first name is Taj, is Polo.
You talking about Polo? Yeah, I know. But you haven't met the Taj that we talking about.
I know, that's why I said, wait, what?
Yeah. Taj still game. He just be offline most of the time.
On the Switch.
Hi, Naya.
But nah, he was telling me that Mike was telling me that last
What's
time
up, love?
he was talking about playing Last of Us 2 and he had beat it like in a dumb short amount of time. I'm telling you.
Hey.
I'm mad you can't see the map in here.
Poor guy.
I didn't want to arrest the kid.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna finish Last of Us 2. Done with this game. Either play some Revenant or some.
I am always going to come though.
Hey.
Not crosscode.
I know, because I usually be streaming late as fuck, so.
Oh yeah, I meant to turn your drain on, dude.
Supposed to go to the corner.
I'm praying that those prints come through.
You should finish it today, though, right?
I mean, if I keep playing it and stop, right now I'm also eating.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car?
Oh,
That's the cop who caught her.
that bitch crazy.
The early bird gets the worm.
Okay, am I not supposed to be here? Let me just go.
Look.
We're gonna go to the other one.
Oh wow. Me doing a blind playthrough of Cold Veronica. Where you been at?
And yo, so the PlayStation Store just didn't update because I ain't see shit. Look.
You know what? I didn't even check it today, for real, for real.
Usually you do. You be on that.
Yeah, usually I do. You right? I'm with you.
Slapping.
I guess I didn't see. Well, I didn't hear anything about anything in particular. Not even like event-wise, like today. Outside of the embargo, being listed, but you know, other than that, I don't remember anything going on today. I think somebody had something.
Keep
wrong.
straight.
Bound? Remember what that is? Oh. Rainbow. No. Not Rainbow. Breakpoint. Update. Other than that, I don't remember much of anything. Is the 115 seconds? Cause I remember the other one. Oh, yeah. I remember. Because Metal Gear Survive was on that list.
Wait a minute, I don't see this game. This shit lying. What is that? Hold on.
What game? What are you looking for?
Sword Art Online.
The new one?
Yeah.
I forgot what it's called. It start with an A though, right?
Yeah. Some smart person word.
Barely played the last one.
Hey, I'm definitely about to get this one too. And so shut up.
I muted myself because I was drinking. Something. Did he just say some smart person's word?
Hit me.
It is him. Oh, how did I not see
How the fuck?
Oh, hold on. I'm supposed to be going. Wait, you're on
Pizza
YouTube,
fries.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know why I opened up Twitch.
Oh, because I was streaming on Twitch yesterday.
Oh, let's see what they said.
Stay down. You're clear. Go.
God damn.
Stay in cover.
I gotta wait till you start reloading.
You're covered, Kel.
Get away from the wall. Oh.
All units, officer down at 1384 North Bronson. Ambulance is en route. Repeating, all units, officers still need help on Bronson. Approach with extreme caution.
Cover, you lunatic.
I'm not. Damn, I don't let you sneak up. Fuck.
You're clear. Go.
Oh my god, it wouldn't let me come back and cover. What the fuck?
Did it just say something about the first tutorial being like very, very long?
Oh,
Yeah.
Darkies.
Hey, brother.
Alright.
Hey, how y'all doing?
What's good?
Just like, alright, that's enough.
Ed was in here. He keep that bitch going. Lord.
I know, right?
Glad he wasn't in here with his honky ass.
I'm done.
What?
Yeah, he would have added a whole
I am drinking a Rita.
racist verse. Not that, hey, Darky is racist, but
Oh, what kind? I love them.
what, you love what?
She talking to the chat.
Oh.
I'm sure. I mean, you can say fuck up stuff. You don't have to be.
Watermelon.
Repeating, all units. Officers still need help on Bronson. Approach with extreme caution.
Move, I've got you.
Oh, damn. Like, I don't remember. Wait, I don't know if I had the watermelon kind before. But one kind that I'm not a fan of, that I did try, is the mango one. And I don't like how the aftertaste is when it comes to mango.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist. LAPD, drop the gun now.
The only thing I can say is add-on section, probably, because,
In the
Power
lime
Rangers
one,
got a new add-on that wasn't
I'm
there
allergic
last
to
time.
lime. I found that out, like, afterwards. Yeah, I had got a lime Rita before.
Rocket Arena was there
And
earlier.
when I drank, it was only with that kind. When I drank it, it makes my face puffy and red, and the shit started burning. And so it told
I
me
like
to test
mango
it
and I
out
never had lime.
and just had a regular, eat a regular lime and try it. And I did, and the same shit happened. No.
I am. I'm allergic to pears. That's the only thing that I'm aware
Phone
of that
number
I'm
and
allergic
restaurant
to at
table.
all.
Is it the skin or the flesh?
Just this, actually, I think it's just the juice. Cause I can eat pears that are diced, like with a fork or something or a spoon, with no problem. But if I bite into an actual pear, it's a different story.
Wait.
I have to try
So
lime.
you talking about you only eat the ones without the skin?
I can eat it with the skin. I just can't eat it like in my hand, like an actual fresh pear. I have to cut it.
Yeah, okay, that don't, what?
Because if the juice touches my skin, it makes me break out.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the BARs.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
We found out we went on a picnic way 13, 14. We're like having a picnic, me and my stepdad were both at our place, she's talking. Suddenly got a lift, bro, her face was blown up.
Oh dang! Oh yeah, she had a serious.
Wow.
Yeah.
That guy.
But then it kept getting
Felix
worse.
Alvaro. He's one of the guys from the ship. His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant. He's just a plain detective now, Chico. Who's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and start treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk.
One more.
My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
I showed up was expecting another one.
How are you though, Choo Choo?
Yeah, Ty, I think it's just add-ons that got added today, dog. I don't think we got any like serious updates. Maybe some new pre-orders popped up or something, but I didn't see anything else as far as like actually releasing.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolridge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Sort our
what
online
happened?
new one's premium
Not much.
pass dropped, but that's about
Cops
it.
came and interviewed me and
We
all the
gonna
other
talk
guys
about how
on the
much
ship.
that is.
I was down at the 111 Club this morning, waiting for the medical examiner to scrape Eddie McGoldrick's brains off the bar. You want to tell me anything about that?
Where did it come from?
I heard that Eddie came into some money. Too bad he didn't keep a low profile. It's a tough break to get through Okinawa and then have to buy it back home.
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
You ever seen Little Shop of Horrors?
I asked him, I said, what?
No.
To my Microsoft account.
The dead guy on the roof works for Mickey Cohen.
Anything new.
Why would Cohen want you dead?
Man, I don't know anything about Mickey Cohen or any of those gangsters.
And I told him, I said, don't do that no more. Or whatever. I said,
your name was in the sniper's notebook.
It's just that, like, he
Level
went
with
and
me,
did it under my
Felix.
account without saying.
Cohen thinks because we were on the boat, we have the morphine.
And basically,
Courtney's meeting those guys to sort it out.
Courtney Sheldon?
Yeah.
I was like, those free games were
You remember Sheldon, don't you, Cole?
They weren't for consoles.
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard that
You're
Jack is in
good but
L.A.?
crazy.
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
Ha! Petty's head.
Pretty cool customer.
He's been under fire before.
You buying his story?
Not for a minute.
What is it on? Excuse me?
Yeah, I know.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Just a second. Jack Kelso, apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thanks. Jack was a company sergeant. He would never get involved in something like this.
We brace him and drag him downtown.
Turn left when you can.
Won't work. He's a tough customer.
Take the next left. Go straight at the next intersection.
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports of 415 at 7th and Central. Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
After I'm done with this, I'm gonna go back to playing Mafia 3.
Hello, Jack. This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have any choice?
No. You don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
How have you been, Jack?
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in L.A. trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
I'm sure it would be gripping to hear more of your life story, boys, but the truth is, I don't give a fuck. You were on the boat, Kelso.
Donnie, you ain't
What
got a
happened?
parody movie?
Do you really think a bunch of Marines could muscle in on the dope rackets in
Yeah.
this town?
Yeah, he did.
Between the Vice Squad and the mob,
Into the
I hear it's
Fat
pretty
Dragon?
sewn up.
Yeah,
You better
it's a
watch your
parody
mouth.
movie on an old,
He's someone you better watch him up.
Did you know that
he
Eddie
ain't
McGoldrick
that shit
recently
on
came
old
into money and
parody
bought a
movie,
nightclub?
basically.
No, I didn't know that.
I might watch this.
Then you didn't know that some mobsters blew his brains out last night.
Into the Fat Dragon.
No, I didn't.
I remember telling the app about it.
You heard that a crate of BARs went
when I
missing?
first saw the trailer for it. I didn't know it was out.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, it's out now.
I saw Felix Alvaro today.
Sucks.
Good.
For 7
How was he?
millennials who decided to play on a
little
sunny
pale.
day.
One of Mickey Cohen's
Realized
goons
they
had
don't-
emptied about
they don't
60
murder
BAR
people,
rounds
their
into
heads
the
will
bus he was driving.
literally
A
explode.
public bus in the middle of Hollywood.
Hence, go on a killing spree.
Are you going to tell me what's going on?
Taking the
Or
lives
do
of
more
innocent
innocent people
people
have to die?
in the middle of nowhere town.
Yeah, and what's in it for you, Cole?
Oh, this show might be alright.
More
I watch
glory,
this show. Let me see how the
another
trailer
promotion, another medal at the expense of men who fought for their country.
in this stuff.
Count me
I
out.
don't know nobody in this movie.
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery
They
in
don't-
Cool Ridge, Jack?
If they don't kill the
What I know is that on
are
3
the only
separate
games that come out
occasions you
that
would have
month.
been dead if it weren't for me.
And I'm
big.
gonna give.
I don't know anything about
all
the
of them.
robbery.
Yeah, I gotta order something.
People are dying because morphine intended to help servicemen is being used on the street.
Wait,
Now we have guys from our old
and
unit
2K, I forgot.
being killed by
Yeah, forget
mobsters.
about
We can put 2 and 2 together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect
As
on
Ab
you,
would
is it,
put it.
Cole?
Answer the question,
So,
Jack.
yeah,
Let's get this
Avengers-
over with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place.
I
I
said
don't have
Negro
anything
though.
further
I
to
ain't
add.
say nigga.
Jack, we just want information.
Bullshit, Cole.
I definitely say.
Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at
What
this
should I
chump.
get? You said another
This
sub?
$200 suit and $2,000 car.
Hello.
The tough guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack.
But yeah,
I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working
Yeah,
on it,
Avengers
keeping
is
an eye on you.
First, I think.
You can go now.
It comes out like the
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset
It comes out the
Boulevard.
4th, but
Victims
if you got
Chris
the other
Majowski.
edition, you basically get it 3 days.
Another name for the manifest?
I might get another tuna
You know how
sub.
some companies are, they do that dumb stuff.
Tuna
Basically,
sub.
pay for at least the second edition. Anything past the regular, and you get it early for like 3 days.
I'm gonna get it like.
Which basically just means the regular
Christ
edition
alive, this
come
is a
out
nightmare!
early.
Turn left. Talk about tension. That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
But yeah,
Stay straight on this road. We
the-
go back a
the
long
regular
way.
model comes
You went
out
too easy on it. Next time, you leave it to me. I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
You don't. Jack will never give up his
own men.
Gets it 3 days earlier than that.
Everything closing on this shit.
They just walked up and shot the man.
So,
2 of them officers, they went that way.
getting it on the first day.
Go on, get after him.
I mean, you see him, I think.
Then you got 2K that comes the same original day. But I don't know if they have a
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps. Get in close and steer him off the tar.
And then the Tony Hawk. So yeah, Marvel.
I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
And that means all of them are probably going to be as well. And that's where they are. All of them are.
Hit him. Pull this asshole off the road.
You better hope you're in a nice hotel that day. And then the wrestling don't come out until like later. Open fire! I'm not. Nah, Crash comes out. And you ain't worry about Crash anyway. I'm just looking at the games that's in the pre-order list. Star Wars doesn't come out till 10. I'm assuming FIFA don't come out till 10.
No, Golden Cross close. Oh, they tried to get me.
You want to touch the Madden this year?
Oh no.
Typically, I always get the ones.
All I get is bourbon chicken.
There's got somebody from the Ravens on the cover, but this might be the first time I make that exception.
An LAPD file. We have a traitor in our midst.
Oh shit.
All the names on the list.
That traitor is your partner the whole time. The fuck? Bitch ass nigga.
I should have went and got groceries, but I didn't know if I was gonna stay here longer.
I'll probably pay for the Avengers myself, but I don't know if Robert said he wants the Tony Hawk, so.
Cohen is meeting with Sheldon tonight.
God damn, what a big ass steak, boy.
We need to get to those guys fast, otherwise there'll be no case.
You eat more steak, nigga?
No. I said once a week.
I was gonna say, let your heart breathe, son.
I just said that's a big ass steak. That's crazy.
We have to look at damage limitations. We can't allow that strumpet Brent Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can't someone talk to Harry over at the Times? It's too
I had
late. The Times would look ridiculous if we
a
dropped the story now.
Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily-white.
Nothing that will fix this in the short
Did you say
term.
6 ounce steak?
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak.
Like,
we get Brendan to leave town?
Yes,
3
we can,
cuts
but she
got
won't go
that.
quietly. Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
Mayor?
Look. Now you see his fake ass?
Who is this guy? And what does he want, Coral?
Name's Roy Earl, detective, administrative vice.
Aren't you
Told
one
you
of
he's
the
a dirty
clowns
ass
that got
cop.
us into this mess?
Teriyaki
Shake,
glazed
shake.
chicken.
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor. I have a human interest story.
Never liked him.
LAPD cop, a hero from the war, who has led his beautiful wife and kids down,
Country
who has
style
betrayed America
buttermilk
for a
chicken.
German junkie whore, who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD and his commitment to the public. We all serve. Could be all over the papers by tomorrow.
Better go with one of Granny's buttermilk biscuits.
Would be off the hook.
So what do you want in return, Roy?
Yeah, that shit definitely not come with no biscuits.
Fingering a fellow officer.
That shit just come with you can get some macaroni and cheese, some cinnamon apples.
The fuck?
Wait,
What?
let's rephrase that. Some white macaroni and cheese.
No, that shit ain't got no flavor.
It's just cheese on top of cheese.
I don't know what I'm gonna just go to Taco
with
Bell,
macaroni noodles.
I guess.
Nigga went from talking about all that to let me just go to Taco Bell.
I'm gonna go to Taco Bell.
Go to Taco Bell and get me the grilled cheese burrito shit.
That's a fucking thing.
Grilled cheese burrito?
They're taking out all the guys from the ship.
Nigga, that sounds like
Why?
all you need for that is.
How does that get them the dough?
And an iron bowl.
They obviously don't know who has the morphine, and they're waiting for someone to crack.
No, cause I was laughing at these niggas. But I don't eat tacos. I don't eat regular tacos.
Wait, why you?
Bob Blitz.
Huh?
If it's not authentic tacos, you keep.
Wait, what about burritos? You don't eat them either?
I just told you a grilled cheese burrito. I mean, I eat the regular burritos, but I gotta have like the rice. I don't like the beans.
If it ain't coming from Chipotle, it ain't real. Say no.
Man, it ain't coming out of the side of some Mexican dude's van. It ain't
Hello.
real.
Hello.
I ain't gonna hold you. Chipotle burritos are lovely.
What the hell is chicken fry?
But I'll take
chicken strips is like look like French fries.
No, it's this the name of the place is called Chicken Fry.
Shit, I don't know. The fuck, I don't know.
It's chicken fry.
Chicken fry.
Shit,
either that or it's
get in close and steer them off the tar.
They got Cajun
Niggas being light up all over the fucking place.
Cajun tenders.
What
Step on it, huh? Just give me a little
Wow.
closer.
They got fish and
Did that
biscuit.
really just happen?
I ain't never heard Cajun fish. I've had plenty of fish Cajun, but not fish.
Honey, that's a hunter.
Hit it. Clear this asshole off the road. Keep it steady, and I'll try to bust his tires.
They got red beans and rice, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, jambalaya.
Yeah,
Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims.
Philly cheesesteak, barbecue chicken, crispy fish.
Nah, I can't trust no thing that say Philly cheesesteak and then they be making that shit their own.
LAPD, put your hands in the air.
Caesar wrap, buffalo wrap, shrimp wrap, some fried fish, some filter fish.
What the fuck? Yeah, hell no.
Nah, I don't like tartar sauce. Nah.
Nigga.
Nah, I don't fuck with tartar sauce. I don't eat no condiments for real, so. I'm not a fan of condiments like that for real. That
He ain't a fan of them neither. He ain't.
Y'all retarded as fuck.
Like the only condiments I eat is what?
Ketchup, mustard.
I love mayo, love ketchup. That's it. That's some hot sauce. Oh, and a lot of hot sauce and soy sauce.
He said in a lot of hot sauce. It went from a little to a lot. Hell no.
It's just hot.
Take the next right turn.
I ain't gonna hold you when I get stuff from places.
Like when I used to make my
I don't really
my noodles
tell
ain't
them
red,
put mayonnaise or ketchup or nothing.
Oh,
that shit will be dry as shit.
That shit took it out. Oh, smiley. That spectacular thing.
I like how.
Yeah. Just charged $3.94.
Did you say it just charged you $94?
What I miss?
You.
Oh shit! Some shootouts, and there's about to be another one.
Definitely.
$3.94.
Oh, yo, everybody having a fucking shootout right now. Like, Then this shady ass partner of mine, shiesty bitch.
Done with it. At least until what's his name come out. But I didn't play Revenant today, so I didn't move any further than what we did. I don't think I tested the gun or whatever the joint there is that we had got. The last thing we got. No, the sniper rifle was the last thing we got, right?
It was worth a try. It was worth a try.
Damn, he died right there. Wop, 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 wop.
Polar Bear Ice Company. You really did it. Wonder whether it was worth it.
Most people never get the chance to be rich. Wouldn't you risk it?
No, I want to look at his hand.
I got way less rounds than when I had them.
No! I can't look at his... Can you flip this? Can you flip it? Can you flip it? No, you can't flip it.
They weren't even his prints, and he still confessed.
Stop looking at their fucking hands. I'm like, what is this? Nope. Alright.
Looks like Sheldon is bringing his own fire team with him.
Majewski, Beckett, Goldrick, Driscoll, these are good guys. Why did they get wrapped up in this thing?
Not everyone has their unwavering
I forgot how to zoom in.
face of temptation, Cole.
Something supposed to be looking for. Okay, I guess that's it.
Next left. This isn't looking good. I feel like the fat kid at the back of a race.
You sure it's Cohen making the hits?
All fingers point his way. Your buddies are in way over their heads. Being a Marine doesn't mean shit out here.
All right, let's kill these rat bastards.
On the roof, Cole, nail him! Keep moving, I'll cover you! How long do you think you can hold out? Give me some goddamn cover! Stay down! Find some cover!
Hey, look who's bleeding!
They're making a run for it after them!
I'm gonna put out an APB on every one of the sons of bitches on that.
APL to car 11K. Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Hey, Courtney Sheldon is at Hollywood Station requesting an interview with Detective Cole Phelps.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's not correct protocol, 11K. I'll take that as a roger.
Car 11 King en route.
I can't wait until you get a new partner. This shiesty motherfucker get on my nerves. Shiesty bitch.
You're gonna go right up ahead.
Oh,
This car cost me a fortune, you moron.
That damage about to be high as fuck.
Take the next left.
Damn.
Next right.
You know what it is? Last time that shit said 938. That shit finna be high. His shit fucked up. That person shit fucked up. That bitch, that shit was smoking.
Roy, in my office, if you please.
I'm working a major case. I'm not close, Cap. It's gonna have to wait.
Let Phelps do the interrogation. But Cap.
Bitch.
No buts. This is more important.
Shady motherfucker. I don't like you. You shady. You shady as fuck.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with 1 round.
Sheldon.
And they got this
No,
punk ass
detective. This is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He came down here to help me out.
How do you do, sir?
You stole the morphine from the Coolidge.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try.
Fucking lying.
And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
Tutor, mentor. Mr. Sheldon is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Oh,
You shady as fuck
that's nice
too.
to know. Too bad all of your war buddies won't get to see your graduation. I would have asked Beckett or Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but that's difficult, considering they're all dead. That leaves you, Sheldon.
You can't blame their deaths on me, Phelps.
You're lying, Courtney. The other guys aren't smart enough to attempt something like this. You either give it up, or I go after Jack for it.
And how do you prove that, Cole?
We know about your showdown with Cohen. We found notes on your guys.
Cohen is hitting our old dude. He believes we have the morphine. I told him that we don't have it. And that's the truth. Isn't it, Doc?
Oh, what?
I believe Mr. Sheldon. I think he's telling the truth, detective.
Shut up, bitch.
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
Yes, that's correct.
So you had opportunity.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
Stop lying.
So you don't mind that the mob executed McGoldrick, Driscoll, and Beckett to get to you?
I don't know why you're trying to pin this on me. Where's your proof?
Beckett had a message for you before he died. Bad luck. It was worth a try.
I feel bad about Beckett, Phelps. He was a hard charger. Those guys deserve more. I don't blame them for taking their shot.
Have you finished, detective?
I'm just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Courtney. Let's hope Jack does, because now I'm going after him.
Ooh.
Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You or Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son. This man is gambling.
What's your offer?
Doctor, good to see you.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office now.
This man is about to confess.
As of now, you're suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
What are you talking about?
You heard the man, Phelps. Upstairs and face the music like the hero you were.
Bruh, see, niggas is shady. He ain't do shit. Bitch. I know you lying. I know you lying.
You certainly had us fooled, Detective. Phelps, you're one of my favorite sons. You've broken this old man's heart.
Sir, what is going on?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your badge and gun.
Don't keep him waiting.
What is going on here?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German. Compromising pictures.
She's pressing charges. You'll be formally charged with adultery. A criminal cannot serve as an LAPD officer, as I'm sure you're aware.
Wow.
How could you do it, lad? Your wife.
That shady
Your
ass
children.
partner of his, Roy.
Consorting with
He
the
followed
enemy
them
and
to
the
her,
dope
to
fiend
follow
at
him
that.
to her apartment.
You're lucky the war is over. You'd be taken out and shot.
The department doesn't need this kind of publicity, Phelps. Hand over the gun, keep your head down until your board hearing. I forbid you to make any comments to the press.
What the hell were you thinking?
Man, y'all all shady as hell. Fuck you. Fuck Roy. Especially Roy, that bitch shicey. He the one who did the shit. He followed him.
Marie, listen, Marie, I need to explain.
Please leave. You're upsetting the girls.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
Go to her, Cole. You have done enough damage here. Do you want me to call the police?
For God's sake, Marie. Can't we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Do you love her? Do you?
Yeah.
He got daughters.
Thinking? What about our children? Can you imagine
Yeah, he got
what
daughters.
this has been like for them? Go away, Cole.
Remember when,
My
I don't know if you was here,
has hired an attorney and
when,
you will be hearing from me.
he followed that lady
Explain,
home.
Marie. I'd like to tell you what I've been going
Come
through.
find out they was actually
You've
talking.
been going through. I have had reporters camped out on the front lawn all morning. I can't stand it, Cole.
And his partner Roy followed him to her house, and he was the one sitting here saying the shit.
Ooh, wow.
Yep. Damn, dog.
I got caught, man. Is that me?
That shit crazy. Look at the vehicle damage. I told you. Alright, we are now on arsenal cases. I couldn't speak for a whole minute. I don't know what the fuck happened. I really did. Something went wrong. My brain just said fuck everything what you got going on.
Emoji happy tears.
Okay, everyone, keep it down. Cole Phelps joins the arson squad today. How'd you like pork in that German whore, Phelps?
Wow.
Phelps is up before a review board in December. Until then, he works the arson desk. End of story. Phelps.
Yes, sir.
I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. But if you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Cap, we don't want a fucking rat like Phelps. Can it, Tilden? Phelps,
I'm a rat.
partnering you with
You
Herschel
ugly
Biggs.
bitch.
I don't
You
do
know what?
partners. You know that, Cap.
You do now, Biggs. Social basket cases like you two should get along just fine. Biggs will show you the ropes.
The noises he be
This
making
is
is what I be
arson.
talking about.
There are no ropes.
It shouldn't take long, then. Start with these two. House fires. 326 South Kenmore Avenue. Steffen's family was out of town when it happened. Then go to 4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Sawyer. Fire brigade will be on location.
Are they suspicious, Captain?
That's for you to find out, Detective. Now get out of here. Both of you.
Okay, don't be a smart
Get
ass.
out!
Cause I'll slap the shit out you too.
Parker or
Cut all that shit off. You'll hear
I don't know who'd be
balding,
worse.
bitch. Don't play with me.
Yeah, I want to make homicide.
Yeah, my
You know,
damn
you've got it made if you can get to that place.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
I knew it wasn't safe.
This your car, nigga? Nice. Oh god, fuck it. I'll. Oh god damn. I'm trying to sneeze and it's not coming out. And that bitch.
How long have you been
is killing
working
me.
arson? We gonna do the small talk thing now?
Like, you ever had
Talk
that?
baseball,
It
exchange
sneezes
addresses?
right there.
I don't think so.
It ain't
Feeling
coming out.
down, hotshot? Need a buddy? Well, look somewhere else.
It ain't coming out.
So this is how it's going to be, partner?
I already told you, I don't do partners. I seen you on
I
your
hate
first
when
day,
it
hero,
happens.
walking into the station,
And that
chest
shit,
puffed out like
bro.
a little kid at his confirmation.
It's like. Give me fucking. Yo. Wait, I can't. Hold on. I gotta blow my nose. Some shit. I can't.
There isn't much left.
There never is if the job is done properly.
You think it was deliberate?
Nah, that's real pain in your face. They would have moved out the things they care about if this was insurance. There's no mileage in this. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Hirsch. Cap this one.
Yeah, Mike Brannigan, Cole Phelps. It's okay, Brannigan. His name may be dog shit, but there's none in his hand.
No offense, Phelps.
None taken. Do you have anything?
The fire started late last night. Steffen's family at Catalina Island won some kind of competition.
Put some
They only
pepper
ever
near
one in
your
their
nose.
lives. And come home with us.
I'd say they were pretty lucky,
See,
really.
what's
They don't have any
crazy?
insurance. Everything
I was
they
trying
own,
to
including the
sneeze
house, is now a
yesterday
pile
and
of
shit.
rubble.
Where are they sleeping?
In the car.
And I was downstairs
Lucky
cooking.
the whole block didn't burn down.
And when I poured
Word
that
is they're
damn pepper
bulldozing this whole
or whatever,
neighborhood to build new homes
well, I
for
ain't pour it, but
GIs.
like
That's the man in the house.
in the food,
In the ruins.
I did not sneeze not one
Terry
fucking time
Lady's his wife.
Well, take a look around.
until I got upstairs
Come on,
and then
Phelps.
it's decided the bitch want to come out. Like I know you fucking. Alright, y'all, we are on the Arsenal team.
Mr. Stevens? Cole Phelps and Herschel Biggs, LAPD. I know it's a difficult time, but could we have a word?
Yeah, we fought
Oh,
from burning
stuff.
shit up. I don't care. We blowing everything up. I'm just-
You were out of town.
But
We won a prize.
the Arsenal squad.
We had a wonderful time.
We gotta
Came home to
discover.
this.
Oh,
You
well,
still
we gotta
have the
go look
tickets.
at
Sure.
burnt ass cribs and such wash. Such wash.
It's a formality, but we'll need to speak to the issuing agent.
Thank you, brother. I don't want to talk to you right now. I don't want to talk to
Look, I'd appreciate it if we could get this over with.
you. Shut up, bitch. Don't rush me. You don't rush to do refreshing. Sorry. Alright, what I'm looking for. She burnt to a crisp. It just gave me, I was gonna say, it just gave me an option to just look at something.
Don't think this is any use to us.
It's a burnt ass book.
This isn't what we're looking for.
And me choking you out. You going night-night, nigga. Night-night.
Why everybody wanna call me?
No.
They like it and they want you. One scary nigga.
They want your attention.
Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Steffens?
Weekend at Catalina Island. My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Did you enter any kind of competition?
My wife filled in a flyer. This lady just rung up and told us we won. It's the first time I ever won anything.
The redevelopment fund. Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away. But I never bargained with them.
Everyone else is selling, but you're the holdout, aren't you?
I was the last. I thought I could hold out for a better price. My house is the center lot.
So now you have to take the price regardless.
Looks like it. I've got no choice. I have to put a roof over my family.
That's all we need for the moment, Mr. Steffens.
All right.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need information on the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Yes, Detective. Just checking. The fund is a semi-government agency established to speed up the building of GI homes. It has private investors as well as a government endowment.
Huh. You have an address for them?
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and Mariposa.
Thanks, ma'am.
They found under the train. He solved the case. Booked some barfly for the murder.
Recently serviced. Could be something to go on.
I'm just concentrating, trying not to get shot. Yeah, alright. Look, they're still doing the investigation.
7825, code 6.
Any available unit, meet the officer. 211 just occurred at 253 Main Street. Unit to handle code 2, identify.
Damn you!
Are you liquored up?
Is Ty? I mean, is Av getting on today?
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. John Cunningham. Can I help you, gentlemen? What can you tell us about the travel tickets that you issued to the Steffens family? Steffens. Let me see. Family of 5, I think. Trip by flying boat to Catalina Island. Tickets were issued last week and redeemed this weekend.
Where'd you on Call of Duty?
The Sawyer family, Rosewood Avenue. Here they are, Steffens. Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotion's mailing list covers half of L.A.
So they are not a government agency?
I don't believe so. Government organizations don't usually get involved in promotions.
I'm told the tickets were a prize.
Yes, they were.
You do a lot of these prizes?
Look, there are hundreds of these promotions running at any one time. If you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat.
While the Steffens family was at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. You consider them lucky?
Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you tell me who offered the prize they won?
Sure. Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets. But the reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who has won.
Thanks for your help.
No problem. Just wish I could do something for that family.
You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really help them now.
I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Are you?
Good man, Cunningham. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm great. Poorer, but great.
Let me guess. You want to check out the Suburban address? I was kind of attached to the paint job, Cole.
Great partners must think alike, Herschel.
Come on!
This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy. Thanks for your help. Elysian are investors in the Suburban Redevelopment. So what? If you think I'm putting my pension on the line and harassing Leland Monroe without evidence, you're out of your mind.
Have there been any other house fires?
This is arson. We get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your question?
So Elysian Fields builds the houses, while the Suburban Redevelopment Fund foots the bill.
At least we'll know where we've been if we try to retrace our steps. Hi, Albert. We've caught this case.
Hey, Biggs. You have a partner? What gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about him.
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of arson. Family of 4 found dead in their beds. Heater exploded.
Another one?
Looks that way. Insta-Heat Model 70. Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month go bang. Take a look around the yard and see what you can find.
Alright, my bad. Was he just talking to the...
Mal.
You gonna stick it out, Cole?
I'm gonna try, Mal. What have you got?
Family by the name of Sawyer. Mother, father, and 2 kids. All in bed from the looks of it. Well, I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death?
I'd say about midnight. Anything more exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with a faulty water heater.
Could be. There's been a spate of problems with a particular brand. I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete, Mal, before the department gets wind of it. I'm in arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you. But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, man. I'd say that's firm but fair.
I was gonna say, I don't even hear Antonio talking. And do you got yourself muted?
The whole family.
Right, the whole fucking.
On the phone.
Oh, he said he on the phone.
Hey, Biggs, is this significant?
Regulator valve. Good find.
Detectives, this is the next door neighbor, Detective Phelps. Can you help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip somewhere. But little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
Do you know who ran the competition?
I ain't asked all that
Gulliver's
lady.
Travel, up on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Phelps, the guy across the street. I've seen him before. He likes fire. Hurry, you can still catch him.
So you gonna chase? Fuck y'all.
So where the fuck? Okay, where the
I always gotta chase a nigga.
Stop! LAPD!
See.
We got an ID on you, Firebug. Stop right there! A family died in that fire. We need to ask some questions. What's your name?
Herbert Chapman.
So you like fires?
Back on the phone I go,
Watching
guys.
them, we're setting them.
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pockets.
You're a naughty boy, aren't you, Herbert?
I keep myself to myself.
Cigarette in a matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more time, you use a mosquito coil. Don't you, Herbert?
You light this fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio. Sounded sweet.
When you finish following your leads, come and see me at the fire station. I have a theory about this.
Will do, Lynch. Take this guy in. We might want him for questioning later.
You got it, Detective.
Why have you got such a hard-on for this case? If it is murder, it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
They're house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Give it up. You'll feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps. This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make this case. I'm gonna rub the department's nose in it. Help me or stay out of my way. You got it?
Lynch says we should visit him at Fire Station 32.
Who exactly is this guy, Lynch?
Lynch is a legend. You should feel privileged. He doesn't let many people into the inner sanctum. Keep your mouth shut, and you'll learn something about fires. No!
Sentry in a 211 in progress, 522 South Hill Street, unit to handle code 3, identify.
We came as soon as we could.
Lynch.
Biggs, you two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
This the heater from the Sawyer fire out?
Yes, it is.
Huh. Looks like it was recently serviced.
I have a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events. Come on, Phelps. You need to get the arrangement right before we can reproduce the results. Good, your regulator's in position.
gas bubble needs to be next to the coil if it's gonna ignite.
Okay, I'll light your pilot and turn the gas on.
You pull the lever on the left to turn on the gas.
So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say. Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
You can do it.
So? The next fire. We should go to the factory and see how many of these things are going bang in the night.
You know this Chapman character?
Guy's a freak. Loves fires. He's the kind of guy that we'd like for a lot of things, but we don't really have any credible evidence to pursue him with.
I don't know what happened.
Did you...
LAPD detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his office.
Olive oil comes from Holland. Baby oil.
New and improved model. They'll be selling these like hotcakes.
I could get discovered swanning around in those.
Mister, a man like you always loses a battle of wits because you're unarmed.
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70. Let me take a look. We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly. Hey, I thought you were here to talk.
Sam's taking me out of the Palm Springs for the weekend. Are you liquored up?
I'm gonna suck the hell out of you. I know that face. That's the guy that busted all those Negro drug pushers last week.
lovely wife and children in the paper? What a rat.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
You're telling me that you've never had any problems with this heater?
Look, we've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's the demand. None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing 100 heaters a week. They're not all faulty.
They're not all safe either.
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
I think you're lying, Rasic. I think some of your men aren't fully licensed. You're desperate to cover your sales.
And how are you going to prove that, Detective? Name me one of my guys who would have overlooked a fault like this.
What about Reginald Varley?
You know about Varley. He's on the run for a divorce interstate. It's not so bad.
You in the habit of hiring criminals, Rasic?
I need guys, Detective. This boom is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you. There, around a dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
This is a long shot. We are not going to rouse that whole list.
I want to run it by R&I, cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Okay, Detective. Run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter, Cutner Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
Clemens Walter. Previous conviction for arson and malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Ryan Matthew. Charged for contempt of court. Attempted murder. Plea bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Thanks. You've been a big help, young lady. Your employment roster is quite the rogues gallery, Mr. Rasic. Desperate times indeed. Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do, but my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show him and keep quiet.
Hey, buddy.
Here.
Want something?
Happy now?
Stick around, Mr. Rasic. some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine. Ryan wants the world to be a better place, don't we all? I doubt it. Clemens is a fellow traveler. The company went through thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive. Barley has a problem with bugs.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Rasic?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favored choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice. Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting.
3 birds. Clemens, Ryan, Varley. Where to, Phelps?
Officer needs help, 103 MD.
Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers, and we want them quick.
Okay, okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
You know Reginald Barley?
No? Can't say I do.
Detroit PD is after Reginald Barley for murder. You want us to run you in for aiding and abetting, Clemens?
Whoa, 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 whoa. All I know about Varley is he gets kickbacks from some developer. Does their work first. Spreads it around if he can.
You were licensed and worked for InstaHeat?
I contract for them. So what?
InstaHeat hires arsonists, does it?
I've worked as a fitter all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mud shark of a wife gets awarded it in settlement. She's blowing spics 2 at a time while I'm at work. And she gets the house. Yeah, I burnt it all right. Set fire to that fucker and watched it burn to the ground. I did my time and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the rouse, Clemens. You did the right thing.
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No. Don't know the name.
You and Ryan are fifth columnists.
And how do you figure that, wise guy? What proof do you have? Been following me to meetings?
We found a pamphlet in your locker, Clemens. We can add your name to the register. HUAC might want to interview you.
That shit was from Ryan. He's always pushing that shit on people. Drives me nuts. He's got it in for the company.
All right, Clemens. You're off the hook for the moment.
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy. Farley's on the run. He might be packing heat. If he's wanted for murder, I say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it.
You nervous?
It's been a while.
You were in combat.
In 1917. You know, I never fired my weapon in the line of duty.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
Please! I may be old and out of practice, but I'm still a Marine, Phelps.
It would be better for our case if we could bring him in, Herschel.
KGPL to any central unit. Meet the officer. A hit-run felony at 6th and Alvarado. Any unit able to handle code 2 identified.
LAPD, Varley! Stop or I'll shoot!
At this range, I'd barely graze him.
Run.
LAPD, Varley!
GG.
Stop or I'll shoot!
He just did a fucking meets a murder.
Oh, I just got irritated, yo. I fucked up.